Good morning. Welcome to Mitchie's Motivational Monday. How is everyone today? Oh, what a busy weekend. What a busy weekend. So I took a 3-day weekend and kind of relaxed a little bit on Friday and worked on my porch on Saturday. Got the rest of the ceramic tile or porcelain tile done and felt pretty good. Last week was a decent week. I celebrated my 53rd birthday and had a lot of friends and a lot of people reach out to me and wish me a happy birthday. It was pretty cool. Uh, and so today, I wanted to come out and I wanted to talk to everyone about healing. We all go through tough times in life. We all experience loss of one thing or another, and we all experience change, and sometimes that change is uncomfortable. Sometimes that change is not an easy process. But the reality is it's necessary. And the other reality is, we lose people we love. And, that's not an easy thing to go through. And neither is change. None of that stuff is easy. So, the thing we have to understand is it's how do we heal? How does our mind and how do our hearts heal? And the best way to put it, I think, is time. There's an old adage that says time heals all wounds. And another guy going to work, where I'll be going here in a few minutes. But time heals all wounds, and it really does. I mean, think about it. You cut yourself, and it's just a matter of time before it heals. It's kind of one of those miracles, And then, with loss, over time, the wound heals. And the same thing with change, It takes time. It takes time for change to happen. And sometimes changes are sudden, and it takes time to acclimatize yourself to those changes. And, healing is a patience thing. And it's just so many things come back to patience. And healing is definitely one of those things. It takes time to heal and to heal our hearts. And, being patient with yourself and understanding, like, sometimes people will fall into a depressive state because of the change or because of the loss. And that's normal. It's totally normal. And you just have to be patient with yourself while you're healing. You can't expect yourself to just, go about life as usual right away. It takes time. It takes time for that healing process to happen. And one of the mindset ways that healing happens is we need to understand why or how or the reasoning, try to understand if there's reasoning behind those things that have happened in our lives that require us to have this need to heal. And when you start to look at those things from different perspectives, you see different angles of the reasoning, and then you find that understanding. And so it's kind of a tricky spot to be in. But the best advice that I could give is just be patient with yourself. Give yourself time. Don't be afraid to let your emotions out. Get those out, dump them. Just the more stuff you bottle in, the more painful it actually becomes. Some people put things in boxes and just set them aside, and that's okay initially because you still need to function. But you got to go back to those boxes and you got to pull things out of those boxes and resolve them and have closure to those things so that you can move past them. Because without closure, without actually understanding and eliminating resolving that issue in your mind, it'll always be there in that box. And those boxes pile up. So, take time with yourself, be patient, and, give yourself that time to heal. I don't know what kind of title I'm going to put on this yet. Probably just, we all need to heal. And, it's not a real catchy title like everybody says, oh, you got to put catchy titles on your YouTube, so it interests people to watch it. And I look at it like my titles are what the topic is. And if someone needs to hear it, they'll listen. It doesn't have to be a catchy title. Another guy going to work. It's Monday. It's a beautiful day. Sun's coming up on the horizon. You see it on the tree there. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be an awesome week. We got really good climate here in Illinois this week. It's going to be in the low 60s at night and, high 70s, low 80s during the week. It's going to be a beautiful week. Hope to get a lot done after work. And matter of fact, that's where I got to head now. I got to go do some trim, finish up some base molding, and then hopefully get into crown molding tomorrow and get this job done this week. That would be awesome. And then get ready for the next one. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. I hope you understand this message today. I hope it reaches some of you that need to hear it, that need to understand that it's okay to go through these things in life and feel hurt and feel the pain. That's part of the process. Everything has a process. And so on that note, guys, I hope you have a wonderful one. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Love you all. Peace.